God is going to use what's in your hand to do the miraculous. He is not going to necessarily miraculously put something in your hand, but He is going to use what you have in a miraculous way. We see this time and time again throughout the Bible. Like the lady with the oil and the jars. And especially in particular, I'm thinking today about Moses and his staff. I'm thinking about the time when God met him at the burning bush. When He said to Moses, let's see. The burning bush. Exodus chapter 3, verse 3. And Moses said, I will turn aside to see this great sight, why the bush is not burnt. When the Lord saw he turned aside to see, God called to him out of the bush, Moses, Moses. Has God been calling to you when He notices that you just so ever slightly turn your head? And He said, Here I am. Then He said, Do not come near, take off your sandals off your feet, for the place on which you are standing is holy ground. For chapter 4, verse 2. The Lord said to him, What is that in your hand? What is that in your hand? He said, A staff. And He said, Throw it on the ground. So he threw it on the ground, and it became a serpent, and Moses ran from it. But the Lord said to Moses, Put out your hand and catch it by the tail. So he put out his hand and caught it, and it became a staff in his hand. That they may believe that the Lord, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has appeared to you. What have you got in your hand that God can use? That God can make miraculous? What do you have in your hand? And to be quite honest, for most of us, it could be a phone. How can God use what you have in your hand? What do you have in your hand? Food for thought.